Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to create our base table. So I've basically got all the layers off. I've unticked them. And what we're going to do is I'm zooming into site A. Remember, I'm just doing the examples on site A. Your might be site B or C. So we have site A here. What we're going to do here is we're going to do a very simple process called clipping. Go along the top of it, click on analysis. And you can see I've got like a various range of tools that come up sort of as commonly used tools. I'm going to click on pairwise clip. And it's going to open up a navigation pane. It's very similar to selection. So my input features, the one I want to clip, the one I want a smaller portion of, is the COGC land use. My clip features are my site. And then just navigate to where you want to save it. Put in edited layers. Call it something like main table. Whatever. You can call it whatever you like. Okay, that's basically all you need to do. Run it. Computer's deciding to download. Anyway, it's running it in the background. I suppose I should pause it. And you can see now, if I untick the land use, you can see all I've got now is just a little. So basically I've just used the site as like a cookie cutter to cut out site A. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get rid of this one. We'll just take it off the map. I'm going to open up the attribute table. And I'm just going to get rid of some fields. Now, there's a lot of fields I don't need there, to be honest. I don't need most of them. So there's two ways of doing it. I can right click onto a column and go delete. This works fine for small tables. But if you want to do multiple at a time, make sure you've got that highlighted in the contents. Make sure you've got the attribute table open, and you'll see up at the top it's now opened a whole lot of new tabs. Click on table, click on fields. And what we can do here, if you want to keep the land use one description, you can. I'm just holding left mouse down, so I'm highlighting them all. Click delete on my keyboard. I can either save there, or I can just close the fields view, and it'll ask me if I want to save it. In which case then I now have basically that. While we have this open, I'm going to add a couple of fields. The reason will become immediately obvious. Okay, so first of all, we're going to go back into fields. And at the bottom, we're just going to click and add one called LUC17. Long will do fine. LUC 25. Now this is related to the raster stuff. You can move stuff around too. You can also hide stuff if you don't want, but that'll do fine. And we're going to close it again. And you will see that it's now added two null fields. If you want to move them around, you can just drag them like this. So you can do a lot of things in tables without doing. We're going to add heaps more fields to this table, but for the moment we're just going to do those. If you don't want to see a field but you're not sure whether to delete it or not, you can right click on the name of it and go hide. Hid the wrong one. If you think you've hidden the wrong one, which I just did, you can go back into the fields view and you can untick visible. And then you can just go, you can save it there and close it. And so it's just showing those. So pretty much that's all we're doing for this.